Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Gemini for the week of December 25th, 2023, Christmas. So show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love, energy, and your viewership. And thank you. This year and last year have been like the worst years for me, but it seems like I'm coming out of it. So yeah, so thank you for everybody. Let me see. So this week on Christmas, we have Saturn forming a kite energy. And you got to remember that also I'm dealing with people from Europe, India, hey, Australia, hey, New Zealand, hey, France. I know. But, I think you guys are going through your revolution at this time. So anyways, so you have Saturn and a kite energy forming a kite in the 10th house. You can be a workhorse and you can be putting yourself in a leadership position. This could also be a pending promotion coming up, and they're going to wait till next year to give you a promotion. And yes, this is an ASMR video. Okay. And I got new cards too, so check that out. Except I don't know if I like these because they're too shiny. Okay, and like literally I have astigmatism in like both my eyes, so, and it's pretty bad. Like I don't like driving at night. Oh my god, with everybody with their blinders on, I literally go blind. Like literally all I see is the little yellow thingies on the road, and that's it. And the white stuff goes away. The white lines go away. It's like, oh, so yeah, so I have to wear my glasses. I remember one time I had to pull over and call my ex-husband to come and get my glasses, and he was like, oh my god. And I went, and he's like, you forgot your stupid glasses. And I'm like, well, I didn't expect it to turn dark so early. And he was like, you forgot your, he's like, all right, I'm coming over. And he was like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, well, I got in the car, and then I turned my lights on, and then somebody like blinded me in the parking lot, and I couldn't see none of the lines, and I couldn't see nothing, and I was like, oh damn. And it was pretty bad. I was like, oh damn. So, but now I got my glasses. So, and then he helped me, and then he got scared for me, so he took me home. And I ended up following him all the way home. For some of you, this could be you gaining a higher profile on the social media, despite the energies that be. So whatever you're posting on social media at this time, it could get a lot more views, or you could be that one person out of a million Geminis that gets seen and noticed. For better or for worse, attention is attention. Or something that you post can be getting a lot of attention, or doing a podcast. Also, there could be for some of you, something that you do now brings you a lot of attention, for better or for worse, okay? Something that you, oh my god, I'm repeating my shit. Okay. So don't do stupid things, don't get caught doing stupid things. Don't be like those thirsty people that start breaking things at the Walmart, and then go get arrested. There could be good publicity here as well, and then there's stupid publicity. It's free advertisement if you have a business. It's really great, stupid or whatever. Those of you in the entertainment industry, this could be like promoting your stuff, promoting your movie, promoting your TV show with this energy, your book. You'll be doing like a lot of interviews at this time. So we can see a lot of Geminis out and about promoting stuff with this energy. This is also a beautiful time for a power of prayer consciousness, because you still got the water trine going on with the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. So again, your emotional self is dictating your money situation. If you're in lack, you're going to be in lack, and it's going to get worse. If you want to be about, your positive manifestation, the law of attraction, your affirmations, money flows through me freely, copiously, and endlessly. Everybody is generous to me, so, just delve into prayer consciousness, delve into certainty with that. Feel that energy, feel it, because you got to feel it in order to believe it. And then you got to hypnotize your brain by saying it like every day. It's kind of like a new addiction. Then on the 26th, your emotions are closer to the surface of your mind. You're more acutely aware of your feelings. It is a time of expressing what you feel. Finances and budgetary concerns draw your attention. You may be interested in the worth of some important possessions. You can be feeling restless, and you need to work on finding freedom in your relationships. I feel like for some of you, you could even be bored in relationships, but really, what is the true feeling? Is it that you're bored in relationships, or is it that you're bored because nothing is going right, or you're stuck in your routine? Because I know my gems hate being in their routine and stuff like that, and they feel stuck, okay? Alrighty, so it could be like that kind of situation there, and you're kind of taking it out on your relationship at this time with this energy. So I would pick and choose your battles at this time and be about bigger picture, because what is in your head at this time is not actually your reality, okay? So I would be careful what you are seeing, because it could be just the mind talking to you and telling you what you are seeing. Then, so actually have evidence of this, okay? So you could be very quick to like leave a situation or a person in your life. This could also be a great time for Tinder and Grindr with this energy, but at the same time, the only reason why you're having this sexual relationship, the only reason why you're dating at this time, because you don't want to be lonely, or because you don't want, or you want something to do and you're bored and this person's here, it's like that kind of situation going on. So I would be really careful when it comes to dating. On the 27th, certain areas of your life may no longer apply, and this is a turn of events happening because we're getting ready for Pluto to come in in January, which I'm starting to do my monthly horoscopes, so I should have those out by Wednesday. Okay, every time I make plans, God laughs at me, so we'll see. All right, and this could be your financial situation turning around. For some of you, this could be good things, and this could be where you could be experiencing like a reversal of fortune, or certain situations with work. People could be leaving, getting fired, hired. You could even grow at this time unexpectedly with this energy, because certain people are leaving. Certain obstacles may no longer apply in your way of money or in the way of your destiny at this time. Okay, so now the wheel is going in certain areas of your life. So expect the unexpected, especially in the 8th house at play with this energy. This could be, as we are leaving Pluto in Capricorn behind for a little bit, because then in around October, we go back for a little bit for 3 months or less than 3 months into Capricorn, and then we start moving into Aquarius again later on. So we do this a couple times, I think. I gotta go look. But anyways, I know we do it definitely next year. But also we're leaving karmic situations, karmic cycles at this time with this energy. So certain things, relationships, situations, financial situations may no longer apply in your life at this time. Okay, this could also be a move happening representing that as well. Okay, let me see. I feel for some of you here, you're trying to be strategic about what you say now and don't say. But for some of you, I feel like this could be a situation here where you took things a little bit too far, because you know how you all like to do the mind games and stuff like that and control other people. Okay, and it's like that kind of situation, and I feel like some people are going to leave your life at this time with this energy. And I also feel like this could be a message within itself. So you need to be very strategic at this time when it comes to playing with your relationships, because right now it's not looking good for you when you're trying to control people or you're trying to hurt people in your own mental game way. Okay, I have to be honest, because some of you are just like, Virgos and Geminis can be like that woman from Misery. And whoever's your victim on that bed is like, oh my God. And it's like, or you're like that other one from Medea, the one with the wheelchair, and she starts beating up her husband in the wheelchair because all the things that he's done. And it's like, and now it's your turn to like mess this person up. So, be about bigger picture at this time. Alrighty. So you need to take control over certain situations with this energy, because you're not trusting people to be part of your vision. So this could be a lot of stress with relationships at this time, especially with family. And this could be over money with this energy, control over money. So this could be like change of your relationship dynamics with your live-in relationship around this time. For some of you, money could be a big factor in regards to your relationships, or in regards to why you're reacting to why you're reacting, like how you're reacting at this time. So you could be lashing out because you are in lack at this time, or you're lashing out because you feel stuck in certain relationships in your life and you feel like you need to grow and you need to go, or it's like your location where you live and you need to move somewhere else so you can grow somewhere else. It's like that kind of thing. So you're feeling stuck in your situations or relationships at this time, and you're just kind of like, you're feeling deprived, so you're kind of like lashing out at this time at anybody that's around you. So you need to be careful when doing that and be about bigger picture, because the true feeling is it's within yourself and you're going through something mental. When I used to be in my marriage, with my ex, I used to go through these things when I used to worry about my business and my YouTube channel and stuff like that. And I would just start lashing and stuff like that because things aren't going right. But then, you know, because of Kabbalah and stuff like that, I stopped doing that. And it's like, I'm going through it. So I'm going to change the situation and I'm going to delve into prayer consciousness, because all I could do is give it to God. You know, at the end of the day, give it to God. You know, you feel stuck, give it to God. Nothing you can do about a situation, but everything I have learned through all my experiences and all these freaking readings I've done, that everything is temporary. And then your situation changes for the better, or some kind of stroke of dumb luck happens and then things turn around. So right now, you know, it's quiet, nothing's happening, everybody's celebrating the holidays. Things don't really start picking up till February. And then March, everything's like full speed ahead. Okay, so, you know, your situation will change. Debtors may break financial agreements, change in flexibilities and loan arrangements, and agreements do survive at this time. Unexpected benefits may come through the death of others, through inheritance, an increase, or somebody could get fired and then their misfortune is your opportunity. Your personal popularity is expected to increase. New friends appear in your life and opening up to you new opportunities and ways of looking at the world. You can have a chance to form more rewarding friendships. You are starting to recognize or become more aware of your needs, wants, and desires. So you're creating boundaries with other people in your life with this energy, and you're listening to your body, you're listening to your spirit and your emotional needs at this time in order for you to be happy, for you to feel emotionally fulfilled at this time. For some of you, this could be navigating the tension inside of you and needing to make necessary adjustments at this time as you are beginning, especially those of you in your 30s, you know, you're starting to understand more of your wants, needs, and desires. And those of you who are coming out of survival mode or done raising your kids at this time, you're kind of like rediscovering the self with this energy here. And you kind of need to be gentle as you maneuver through these feelings and try to work on not taking them out on your relationships, okay? For others of you, this could be like people or yourself could be a bit more manipulative during this time period, either emotionally or financially manipulative, and other people could be trying to control your situation at this time, or vice versa. You could also be dealing with a Cancer sign. On the 29th at 3:23 p.m. Venus enters Sagittarius. Also the full moon's on the 26th. This is in your 7th house. You can be more about your social life. Careful with the friends coming in and trying to be discerning and get to know people. You can be reevaluating your relationships. You can be in a new situation, and you can feel socially awkward. You can feel uncomfortable in large groups. You can be quiet and more of an observer in new situations, or you're putting yourself in new situations, going out, new groups or organizations, or even starting the New Year's resolution and going to a gym and feeling overwhelmed and not knowing where to start. This could be taking care of business, especially personal business. You're more quiet at this time as you focus to getting you and making sure that you're good. So you could also be hiring people. You're interviewing people. For some of you, you could be getting a lawyer and lawyering up at this time here. So the focus is more on that kind of energy, because there is this professionalism at this time. So you are dealing with something important in your life that you could be dealing with, like social services at this time, or government assistance with this energy, or this could be like a job interview happening. This could also be a great time for business picking up for some of you as well. So you could find yourself very busy with this energy here, or with the social media at this time, and really promoting yourself. This could be, you know, doing a podcast at this time with somebody, or collaborating with somebody and kind of showing your wares. So you can be professional in that way as well. And the focus could be more on securing your bag and making sure you're getting that coin. Hello. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. Alrighty. Let's see. The Page of Swords. Ooh, mind your business. Are you all telling me to mind my business? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm sorry you don't like your truth being revealed. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay? Okay. I see it. I say it. Alrighty. This is also listen to yourself at this time with this energy. Okay, so listen to yourself. during this time period as well. Alrighty. Trust your own intuition. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up here with this energy. You could be sitting on your hands about things that you want to do. You could have a lot of thoughts. Of course, you always have a lot of thoughts. When don't you have the moment you don't have a lot of thoughts, that's not a good thing. So you could have a lot of thoughts going through your head. The wheels in your brain are turning this week with this energy here. You are strategizing. You're being strategic at this time. The Six of Coins, you're very giving with this energy here. This does not mean this, but I do feel like some kind of truth is going to be revealed this week as well with this energy. Alrighty. I do feel like for some of you here, you can be going above and beyond for other people in your life with this energy here as well. Alrighty. The Nine of Swords, depression, get the hell out of your damn head. I feel like you're bored. Okay, so it could be boredom, and it could be like the holiday blues, because really there's like nothing really to do in the States, or probably even Canada too, or even in South America, because everybody's celebrating Christmas at this time. So you're going to have to wait till January for things to get better and things to change, because nobody's hiring anybody at this time. Nobody's really doing anything unless you own your own business. Yeah, you're still trying to promote yourself and do things for yourself at this time. For others of you, you could be feeling lonely at this time, okay? And you could be all like in your head because you're lonely, all right? I like being alone right now, so I'm kind of enjoying my singlehood. My singlehood, I wish I could. So I'm kind of enjoying it right now. I feel that for some of you here, you need to be careful of the gossip that you spread and the rumors. Okay, because you could be spreading gossip at this time, or it could be a situation where you tell somebody a secret and now you scared that they're going to tell everybody else around you. Okay, so that could be a problem too, and you could be really upset about that at this time. So keep your mouth shut this week. Don't say damn anything as well. For some of you here, you could have an overly protective mother with this energy, and mother could be really watching you at this time or really worried about you with this energy. So be careful with what mother says, because I feel like mother could also be telling the family about like your adventures and your mishaps and stuff like that. So, and then like everybody is like creating like this slippery slope. For others of you, I feel like you could be delving into your drugs at this time with this energy here, and misery likes company at this time. So I would be really, really careful with this energy here, because I feel like you're not making the best of friends at this time, and you're just making friends that see you as a convenience. Okay, so for some of you, this could be somebody just looking for a home, like a place to live or a place to stay for the winter. Okay, because those of you that live in California, I would be really careful with that, and then it's going to cause a lot of problems later on for you when Mercury goes direct. Okay, so be careful with that. Don't believe all the sob stories, or you need to pick and choose. You need to be discerning with the friends. Not everybody is your friend, and I feel like these people are just going to be using you at this time. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and opinion and stuff like that is going to be changing. For some of you, the focus is just on family and celebrating with family. Lots of communications with family at this time. Don't gossip about family at this time as well, or whatever you hear at this time, which may be truth, but at the same time, don't go spitting that truth, because I feel like you're going to regret your decision. Okay, and everybody in your family going to be talking. So it's best to just be quiet about it and just stay out of the drama. For some of you, the focus on the women in your life and grandma, okay, with this energy here could be the focus as well. Grandma could be wanting to talk to you or reach out to you with this energy, or this is in spirit world. Grandma could be watching your back at this time, but the focus could be on her and her side of the family as well. You guys are celebrating here with this energy and having a good time with this energy. Just, don't ruin it by running your mouth and talking about other people behind their back, because I feel like it's going to drive you crazy more than it's going to, so just don't do it this week. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. The Hermit card, this is a time of introspection here. Let the cards play, but this is feeling more like an anxiety attack. Okay, so whatever you're doing right now, it's more like an anxiety attack than anything. But this is, if you're an elevated soul, if you're an elevated Gemini, this is a time of like just working on yourself. This is a time of delving into your spirituality. And then for others of you, this is a time of like kind of like being frustrated that things aren't happening quick enough. It's the time. It's the season. Okay, that's all that is. It's Christmas time, so nothing is happening. Nothing is happening in India, especially when hiring. You know that because everybody in India follows astrology. So, nobody hiring nobody right now until Mercury goes direct. Okay, so until Mercury goes direct, you could hear a lot of phone calls. You could get a lot of phone calls for getting a job now with this energy. Yeah, you are hanging out with the wrong crowd at this time. I would be careful with this because you could be in a spider web of of what the hell, okay? And I get it. Some of you are very lonely at this time, but also you need to learn to, not everybody is your friend, and you need to be a bit of discernment. Okay, for some of you could be going above and beyond for others. For others of you, be careful when playing the game of Captain Save a Hoe, because this hoe is going to be using you. So this hoe is using you financially or using you for a place to live, and this person may have a drug problem, and then all of a sudden, boom, they are going to give you problems later on. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Or they have their own mental issues and emotional hangups as well. So it may not be in your best interest at this time to be Captain Save-A-Ho. And then for some of you, this person's relying on you financially. For others of you, you're relying on somebody financially as well. So this could be like a complicated live-in relationship where you two are divorced, but you two don't got no place to live technically except the house. So, and until you get yourself back on your feet, then you are going to be staying in this situation. Or you could be relying on your family at this time and living with family members. So until you get yourself financially squared, then you are going to be relying on family for a little while longer financially at this time, or for a place to live. Okay, this is a time of new beginnings coming up for you. I feel like this is a recovery period. Okay, so if nothing's going on, mazel, but this is a recovery period during this time period, and you could be recovering from a situation. You could be getting back to self, and maybe the universe wants you to get back to self, kind of recoup your energy for the time being, because next year you're going to get busy because the energy is going to change. I do see you rushing into a relationship at this time as well. Okay, so it's during the Mercury retrograde. It's probably not going to last long. All right. So unless you know what you're doing and you're forming an emotional bond with this person, it's probably not going to last long. So this could be like a hookup. This could be because you're lonely with this energy. So you could be jumping into a relationship really quick. And it could be like with a Virgo. And then you're going to realize oh, I don't want this. Once you're done doing what you got to do with this person, you're going to be like, I'm bored. All right. The Five of Cups, I feel with this energy here, this is dealing with separation or loss at this time with this energy here. You can be feeling restless with this energy as well and going through it. You could be feeling very lonely at this time. Whatever is in your head, don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it at this time. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. Whatever decision you decide to make, there's no going back on your decision. Okay, so this is like new changes, life-changing experiences that you could be going through at this time. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do. But if you want to change your energy, there is no going back to the past. And especially when Pluto goes direct, that's it. We ain't going back. We're going to process emotionally what the hell's going on with us for the next year, and then that's it, and then we're going to move forward. Okay, for some of you could be delving into spirituality, going to church more, and feeling like a real connection with the people that you go to church with as well. Some of you could be volunteering your time and energy as well. The Six of Cups, I feel you're very diplomatic, you're very strategic in your way of thinking. I feel for some of you here, you could be very sentimental about the past, or your thoughts are more towards the past, but it's making you depressed, so keep it moving forward. The Eight of Coins, yeah, you're obsessed about the past with this energy here as well. For some of you here, you could be learning about your psychic abilities at this time with this energy, so meditate is my suggestion. A lot of meditation and prayer, and if you really want to really do it, then do a raw vegan diet, because in India, but in Hindu, they believe that if you're a vegetarian, it takes the animal out of you. Okay, that's what my pandit taught me when I was when I did Hinduism in my 20s. I love that religion. I love Judaism too. So right now I'm in my in my teens I was in my Buddhist phase. In my 20s I was in my Hindi phase, and now in my 40s, in my 30s, and my 40s I'm in my Jewish phase. and then oh my God, it's like. I don't know. I don't know. I think at this point I should be a theologist. I should. Oh my God. But I love religion. I love it. Anything that gets me closer to spirit and God, I love. Okay. So anyway, so this could be a time period here as well that, you could be trying to listen to your intuition. With this energy, you may even see like sparks of miracles or how you say things and they happen with this energy. Okay. I feel for some of you here, you could be having a fun time at work. Okay. So you could expect people sending food over or having like parties while you're working as well to keep things entertaining. So work could be very entertaining this week. I feel for some of you here, there is a love relationship and you're moving too fast in this and other people are watching it and they're not liking it. For some of you in your teens, this could be mom and dad watching this relationship and it could be like a very taboo relationship and they're not having it and they're not liking it at this time with this energy. Or this could be the ex coming back. You put the stank in everybody's mouth about this person and now nobody likes this person. I feel also you could be keeping it secretive at this time with this energy. For others of you, you could be more quiet about your feelings and not really expressing or talking about your feelings. Whatever you're plotting at this time or scheming, I feel like you're keeping it to yourself with this energy here. Alrighty, because I do feel like you're going to be taking yourself out of a situation and you want to leave a situation, but you're not going to tell anybody. So this could be like either quitting your job and not telling anybody you're quitting your job until you find a very good paying job and then you'll quit. Or this could be like you saving your money so you can get out of a relationship and like get a divorce and all that stuff. Okay. I do see, for some of you, as I connect with this energy, it doesn't mean this, but you need to stay on the right side of the law. I'm hearing jail time. Okay. I feel like because you're all up in your head about things and certain things for the time being, for this part of your moment of your life are not working out for you. Okay. Sometimes you just have to keep going and put one foot like a train. You got to be like a train and just keep going. It's kind of like, like right now I'm on a diet. Sometimes I see things, sometimes I don't, I think I'm starting to have like big time body dysmorphia because it's like I always look fat. So that it's like, I don't see me skinny at all, and it's like, I don't see none of the results, but am I going to stop because I don't see the results? No, I'm going to keep going like a train because I'm going to tap into my 8th house, my Libra energy. And I'm going to be like a Libra because Libras, they always got to see things all the way through. No matter how bad the movie is, they like, I got to see this all the way through. So they're reluctant to leave their jobs. They're reluctant to leave a relationship because they got to see it all the way through sometimes. They got to see how the movie ends. So that's how I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. I got to see how this movie ends. I got to see where this movie takes me, So, and just like my YouTube channel, I got to see where the movie takes me. I've been doing it for 14 years. And last year was the first time I got robbed, stolen, bamboozled, everything. Oh my God. Like I had to take lessons on how to protect myself from scammers from the FBI. I mean, it was like crazy. It was crazy. Oh my God. I had to clean my computer. I mean, it was horrible, So, you just have to keep going no matter what. Even if you can't see nothing, you got to keep going because whatever it is that you're thinking about, crying about all day long, you're manifesting it for better or for worse, but while you're crying and thinking all these negative thoughts, you need to be careful here because then those negative thoughts too become things too. So it's like, so you got to be a little bit discerning about how you're leading yourself because we're made of water, and just like plants, we are feeding our dreams and we are feeding whatever it is we're trying to manifest in our life. So we need to be careful with that. The Emperor card, I feel like this is a great level of self-control here. For some of you, this could be dealing with father with this energy or somebody in a leadership position as well, okay, or father side of the family. And again, somebody in a leadership position with this energy. So I feel like there's a great level of self-control here. I feel like for some of you here, this could be somebody that you look up to as well with this energy. And kind of like when they say jump, you jump kind of situation as well. So I would be careful with this person because this person's really watching you. And they're kind of like giving you an opportunity to change, to grow, to develop. But at the same time, you need to be careful here. Okay, so you could mess things up with this person. Unexpected turn of events. Pick and choose your battles with this person. For some of you, oh my God, I'm picking up jail. Okay, so some of you, this could be dealing with like a probation officer. Okay, and they could be thinking like letting you grow and stuff like that at this time, and letting you change and evolve and giving you a second chance, but you can mess things up. So you really need to be careful here. You know, I'm dealing with like all walks of life, from rich bourgeoisie people to like people who are literally like on the streets, don't have a phone, and go to the library and watch me. Okay, so I'm dealing with all walks of life, and I appreciate everybody watching me. So if you would like a reading with me, check out the link in the description box below. If you want a yearly or 6-month reports based on your date of birth, time, and place, that's it. Check it out in the link in the description box below. Okay, for some of you, you could be going on a spiritual pilgrimage at this time, or you could be visiting Father with this energy. Father could be passed away, and you could be visiting his side of the family because you want to get closure. For some of you, you could be adopted, and you could be visiting his side of the family because you want to get closure on the situation. For others of you, I feel like this could be a fun energy time. I feel like you could be really happy and have a good time with this energy. So this is not necessarily a bad thing. For some of you, you may have an opportunity to come up and visit Father with this energy. The Queen of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this could be somebody critical of you or watching you way too closely with this energy as well, or somebody is trying to remain neutral and remain calm, but I feel like that situation may change, so be careful with that. Don't be so quick to burn your bridges. The Temperance card, you're enjoying the simple things in life at this time with this energy, or more about your sanity at this time for some of you. The King of Wands, there's no stability. You're going through a lot of changes. I feel like this is more emotional, and then you're attracting whatever it is that is coming into your life at this time. The King of Coins, I feel for some of you here that this could be creating boundaries with other people with this energy, and this could be you not creating boundaries with other people with this energy, okay? The Page of Coins, more money coming to you this week with this energy. For some of you, this could be getting a second or third job. This could also be business picking up at this time, or you could be receiving some kind of big tip, or some kind of monies coming to you as well, or this could be money owed to you for like your vacation hours that you didn't spend. You could be getting money like that coming back to you. And the Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is changing as well. I feel like you could be having some epiphanies eventually. I feel like you're moving on the right path at this time, so whatever you're trying to manifest, surely but slowly it will come to you. Prayers are being answered at this time with this energy as well. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it this week too. All right? Alrighty. I love you, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.